Siren? Cover my ears! Kratos! Untether yourself, man! Still a monster! Blind behind you! And stay there! Kill the thing someone told you to kill. I assume you can handle a pack of feral beasts. You'd better hurry. Enemies will only get tougher the longer you take here. They're of a parade line. Watch for the horns! Great job not hurrying. You do like your fights tougher after all. Wrong weapon, man! Blade Rain, your target's walking around unkilled. Left side, murderer. Finally. Get on back to the start and ascend, or whatever it is. Getting a choice regarding your fate must be nice.
Brother.
Hello again, Kratos. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know. Ready? Having fun yet? Now you're fighting to win. Arms up. Be ready. Focus, Kratos. have fallen. Carry me!
Brother, destroy them before they reach Tiak.
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface? Arms up! Blood for blood! Ruigar! Such fury, such control! Defend yourself. Focus, Kratos. There it is. That's it. I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Fools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your path. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
You sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. His voice echoes in the halls. There's no mistaking it.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping, I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
In the face of change, those who adapt triumph.
while the rigid falter.
Great progress, but always more to be done.
Kratos versus Valhalla. One for the ages.
A chance to bargain with Valhalla itself. And that benefit's good to last. Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail, I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother. That's showing him.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him. Long before I killed him, he was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
I see we're thinking of taking on a burden. We've come this far. Anything we need this moment. Oh, it's that cool. Behind you, brother!
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you do. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead, and not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to them.
On your right!
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticism, valid and justified, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are, and why you serve.
Above you, brother! I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Left side, incoming! Incoming! Above Got him! Count it, Valhalla! Last we're rid of that little curse. Excellent. The way should be clear. Up and onward. Even a short-term advantage could pay off. What good's a shield if you're not going to use it? Plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
Hello again, Kratos! And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you. A little something to remember by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Please, take your sweet, sweet time. it, you halfwit! Ruthless as ever, Kratos. Wraiths! Oh, you've missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? Why are you using that weapon? Confused? Now we'll see who's half a man. Charging out. You win this round, Kratos. Valhalla singled one out for you there. Satan, you're right, you lummox! What is that?
Bifrost magic.
Not my favorite. Well, whyever Valhalla wants them dead, dead you've made them. Maximum challenge, maximum reward. Oh, this I want to say troglodyte. Incoming! Back here! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Lines behind you! Shield! Strike it! Now! Watch from underneath! Untether yourself, man! Did you need any primitive armed ruffians? And things just got harder. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked and savage hands. What will he choose?
Hello, brother. I'm back.
Ah, the end of another gauntlet. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see?
Defend yourself. An attack of Olympian power. How many have seen that rage and lived to tell? Don't hold back. I won't. Be ready. Having fun yet? Arms up!
Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
It felt true.
Darkness come! Your curse!
Brother, get in the light!
Defend yourself! Darkness come! Your curse!
Brother, find the light!
It's all in the risk, you know. Arms up! Incoming!
I think you're just intimidated by his height. Back to it.
Valhalla has an offering.
Shield Maiden.
Good. To adapt is to find the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along your path.
Proceed.
Early in my life, before I was a Valkyrie, I was a healer in a small village. My father trained me in the use of herbs and natural remedies. To him, coming from a long line of herbal healers, that was the only true medicine. But visiting the city, I saw healers who used magic. Only magic, to treat their patients. I'd seen it work. And work wonders. I tried to tell my father, but he said mage healing was against his philosophy. A dangerous shortcut that violated tradition. Being a good daughter, I respected his convictions. But that all changed when he took ill. That's a good place to stop for now. When you're further along on your journey, I'll share the next part of my story.
Every battle is an opportunity, right, General?
It's never been easier to be better.
You must admire Tyr's skill after so long in captivity. But don't hold back.
Sigrun, Inside, we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees. Left side! Is that a key?
One from my past.
Did it unlock something important?
Only a memory.
Seems Valhalla thinks you have a story to tell.
Later.
Watch your left!
Greetings, friends. Any questions before you get started?
I was wondering, actually, did Odin ever try his hand at Valhalla?
Of course. He explored it very thoroughly in seeking to gain control of the Valkyries. But in the end, he found nothing here he could use. You see, Odin always looked outside himself for answers. But Valhalla only reveals its secrets to those who do the work of looking within.